So I started off this week by planning out what I was to do, what I wanted to do during the week, what lectures, what work I had to do. I typically like to do this before my lectures every morning, just to kind of set myself up for the day. So quickly before my lecture started, I decided to take a little YouTube break. I watched one of Natasha Ocean's videos. I absolutely love all of her videos. Then after my lecture, I decided to do a bit of reading. I got my dissertation this year, so that means there's just like a heap of reading. It's not fun, but anyways, has to be done. So this day I wore something pretty simple. I just wore a crew neck from H&M along with my Stradivarius jeans and a little top from H&M's, and I paired that with my Doc Martens. After college I decided to help mum with the dinner. We basically made a huge salad. You'll see in a second, there's so much to it. I was absolutely stuffed after it, but it was really, really good. So I finished off this day by visiting Dean. We did get a takeaway. I know I literally said I was so stuffed after the salad, but Dean was getting it for his dinner, and you know, I was tempted. And then we also watched some of Bella Fiore's Mystery Mondays, which we are obsessed with. Hey. So Tuesday started off on a really good note because I got the most amazing vase in the mail. I ordered it from H&M Home, and to say I'm obsessed with this is actually an understatement. So on this day I also wore another basic outfit. It was just a white shirt from Penny's, my Stradivarius jeans, and that was literally it. Coast on a train and I'll think of you while I'm heading away. Hiding behind your phone, there's nowhere to go. Don't let me believe that my texts don't show. But when the stress won't ever leave, yeah, I got my guitar. So after college on Tuesday, I decided to take Riley for a little walk. So we just took a walk up through the forest. It was really, really nice. It was honestly just nice to get a bit of fresh air after kind of being cooped up all day looking at a screen. And then on Tuesday evening, me and Mum made some rhubarb tarts. She was making some and asked if I wanted to join in, and yeah, it was nice, and they turned out really tasty, so.
Wednesday was just one of those days where once I was finished my lectures, I kind of didn't do much more work. I just needed to get out, to get away from the screen, so me and Mum went for a beautiful walk in Arts Forest Park. So on this day I wore my Tala cardigan. I am absolutely obsessed with this cardigan. It's honestly the comfiest thing ever and it's good for the environment, so what more could you want? I wore my night shoes, as you can see, and I wore my Final Blend red leggings. This is actually an Irish brand, so really good to support. Then underneath I wore a black half zip that I've had for the longest time from Pennies. Once we came back from the walk, we had some homemade soup that Mum had made earlier and started watching Emily in Paris. And then I finished my evening by making chocolate covered strawberries. I had a real craving for them, so I decided that was the perfect way to end my Wednesday.
She used to make me make the drive when she wanted more. We would come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive. She told me time don't exist, it's a gun in hand, and we all pull the trigger just to get her mad.
On Thursday, I started off my morning with some iced matcha. I recently got this because I'm trying to cut down on the amount of coffee I drink. I feel like it kind of gives me a headache sometimes. So I decided to get some matcha, and so far I'm loving it. Then while drinking my iced matcha, I listened to an episode of Rohini's podcast, Acting My Age. I got hooked on this from Moya and Naina, and I'm obsessed. So Thursday was definitely a comfort day. I wore my new crew neck from the girls' bathroom. I'm so obsessed, like I'm so obsessed. And I paired that with some Gymshark leggings. Thursday was actually the first day that I got properly ready. And what I mean by that is, like, I actually did my hair, I did my makeup, and sometimes it's just so nice to sit down and do that. But for the most part, whenever I'm in college, that's kind of the last thing I do. Like, I'm up early for lectures and I just don't be bothered. So after college, me and Dean decided to do a Ben and Jerry's date in the car, and we just got a tub of cookie dough, and as you can see, Dean was not impressed by the filming. He was like, what's going on? But then I just finished my evening by relaxing, which was so nice. I really hope you enjoyed watching this little video, and thanks for watching.